The Princess of Wales would have turned 60 years old today if she had not been killed in a tragic car accident 24 years ago. Her sons Prince William and Prince Harry are today unveiling a statue of the beloved mother in the sunken gardens at Kensington Palace. It will be the first time the brothers have seen each other since the funeral of their grandfather Prince Philip in April. Diana, who died aged 36, the same age Prince Harry is now, actually predicted that she would die young, according to a friend. Simone Simmons, who was Diana's healer and close confidant, told the inquest into her death that Diana used to say she would never make old bones, meaning she would never live to an old age. Ms. Simmons is quoted in the 2006 book, Diary Inquest, The Untold Story, as saying such. She told the Inquiry, she said she had a funny feeling she was not going to make old bones. She said that repeatedly for 4 years. Ms. Simmons also described how Diana was paranoid that someone was trying to kill her. Prince William recently highlighted Diana's paranoia and distress in an emotional speech after Lord Dyson's investigation into the BBC Panorama interview with Martin Bashir was released. He said, "It brings indescribable sadness to know that the BBC's failures contributed significantly to her fear, paranoia and isolation that I remember from those final years with her." However paranoid Diana got, her assertion that she would not see old age turned out to be heartbreakingly accurate. She died in a car crash in Paris on August 31, 1997, along with her companion Dodi Fayed and the driver Henry Paul. Ms. Simmons told the inquest that Diana was worried that her car was being tampered with after her brakes failed in 1995. However, she later had them checked and found it was just normal wear and tear to blame. Ms. Simmons told the inquest, "Thank God it was during rush hour, so she didn't do any damage to the car in front, but she got a taxi home. She was convinced the brakes had been tampered with, and I said, 'Are you sure?' And she said, 'Yes,' and I said, 'I think you were pretty heavy on the brakes like I am, and my brakes had gone previously.'" Ms. Simmons' statement was then read out, claiming that Diana wrote her a note, saying, "If something happens, me 5/6 will have done it, lots of love, Diana." Diana's healer confirmed that she received this note after the brake incident. She added, she was terrified that somebody was going to bump her off. She always said she would never make old bones. Ms. Simmons was then asked, "You suggested she get her brakes checked, is that right?" which she confirmed. She was then asked, "And it turned out, I think, is this right, to be normal wear and tear?" And Diana's friends said, "It was very heavy wear and tear, yes." She added that Diana's private secretary Patrick Jeffson had passed on this knowledge to Diana, who passed it on to her. Ms. Simmons acknowledged that there was nothing in the dramatic allegation Diana had made and explained that she had burned the note along with several other documents the late princess had given her. Diana's death has had a huge impact on her two sons, who were just 15 and 12 at the time. Harry recently opened up about how much it affected his mental health, describing how he experienced severe anxiety, panic attacks and post-traumatic stress disorder. He described how he would sweat profusely while on royal engagements and that even just being in London makes him anxious. However, he has put those feelings aside to come together with his brother to unveil his late mother's statue. His wife Meghan Markle has remained in California with their 2-year-old Archie and nearly month-old baby Lilibet Diana.